Russo Brothers, we miss you in the Marvel Universe. Um, yeah. Well, we have this new movie called The Gray Man, Netflix film starring a bunch of people. You got Ryan Gosling, you got Chris Evans, uh, Ana de Armas. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but I'm assuming that's how you say it. Billy Bob Thornton is in this. Yeah, it's a pretty cool cast. It's a Netflix movie that just dropped today, Friday. Um, and I was really excited to watch this. I remember when Netflix rolled out their trailer for the year, as far as their movies that will be coming out this year. This was one of the few clips that they showed. They showed a clip from this movie that I saw Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans attached to it. I was like, oh wow, looks really cool. It's directed by the Russo Brothers. I mean, what can go wrong, right? And when the movie came out, I was surprised to see kind of the ratings of this. Rotten Tomatoes had it, I think, has it right now about 49%, which is kind of a shocker. I'm not expecting anything too crazy, especially with Netflix. Netflix has done pretty good movies, but for the most part, when it comes to the action movies, it just seems they deliver on the action, but the stories never seem to live up to par. And I feel like it's the same thing with this movie, The Gray Man. It's a great, fun movie to watch. When it comes to just the action, to me, it's never boring. Good pacing. There is non-stop action. And when you focus, I feel like, too much on the action, you kind of, to me, the story gets a little shaky. And for sure, in this movie, the script, the story itself is all over the place. They want to make you care more, specifically more to Ryan Gosling's character. With this little, there's a relationship with him and this little girl that kind of just give you one scene really of their relationship. Kind of just expect you to just like, all right, care. It just didn't really. I didn't buy into it too much. I'm not saying they were bad. I think the performances for the most part in this movie were pretty decent. Specifically from Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. He was having fun. You can tell he was having fun. He was trying something different. Sometimes even maybe a little too over the top. He's the villain. I mean, Ryan Gosling plays a mercenary. Well, he's a prisoner, but the CIA pretty much use these guys to kill for the CIA. They use these men who are in prison. They train them and do all these things so they can pretty much run missions for the CIA. So they get out of jail, and they pretty much in return they have to do these things. And Ryan Gosling's character, while on a mission, discovers, well, he's about to kill somebody, and the guy that he's supposed to kill is another version of him. It's not a version of him, but it's another mercenary that's part of the same group, part of the Gray Man operation. He discovers is pretty much that the CIA is corrupt. I mean, it's a very typical story. So now everyone's after Ryan Gosling, and Chris Evans is kind of the head of the mission task force, I guess you can say, the bad guy. Well, again, he's just, you can tell he's just having a fun time. He's doing great in this. He's funny. Says things that are just kind of like wild. Same with Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling is very kind of stoic, serious, dry humor in this, which I think he does very well. But again, it's the story itself that just feels just all over the place. I appreciate the effort as far as like the action, the CGI in some of these scenes is kind of weird, especially in this plane scene. That could have been really cool, but I just felt like there was a little bit too much of that CGI and just effects in there. But yeah, I mean, this is now, I mean, if you see the Russo brothers now post Marvel, it just feels like their storytelling is kind of maybe the weak point for them. I don't know. I feel like I should have liked this movie much more. than what I did, because it is not boring. It's really fun. It's really fun to watch, but it just feels like a whatever. The movie's over now, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever. That happened. But the set pieces are really cool. The fighting, the action is really cool. But again, it's just caring about these people. You don't really care. The movie starts off right away, and like Ryan Gosling, he's Ryan Gosling, and it's cool and all, but it just kind of collapses on itself a little bit. And ultimately, yeah, it's just a movie that you kind of just forget. I'm feeling a maybe 6.7 out of 10 in this. It's an enjoyable movie to watch, but ultimately I just wanted to care more. And at the end, I just wanted to hurry it up. It felt a little too long towards the end too. Just when I thought the movie was over, they add another 10 minutes, and I was just kind of, oh, I mean, I guess, but yeah. I will say this: it is not as bad as what people are making it out to be. I think the critics are really, and this is what I don't get. Netflix, who are they paying to say Resident Evil is good? Twitter was filled with people that are saying, oh, Resident Evil, I don't know what everybody sees, but Resident Evil is awesome. Wow. Accept this as my small Resident Evil review. It sucks. This is at least fun. It is. Resident Evil's not. But I digress. That's my review of The Gray Man. What do you guys think? Does my opinion suck? Have you guys seen it on Netflix? Out right now. I do plan on seeing the new Jordan Peele movie, Nope. I think I'm going to go Monday. Just because I have a busy weekend. But yeah, I do plan on watching that. I'm staying away from reviews. I'm staying away from videos and stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Peace.